When it comes to getting rid of unwanted hair, it seems like there is no way to get it done without enduring a fair amount of pain. It doesn't have to be this way. And joining me this morning to provide a solution, Dr. Kristen Kenny of Premier Aesthetic and Laser Center. So nice to have you here, Kristen.
Thank you.
We are talking about laser hair removal, not the shaving kind. I mean,
right.
You do it more, is it permanent or semi-permanent? What would you call it?
It's definitely permanent. However, any hormone changes, those kind of things, you can sometimes need touch-ups. So we do always offer kind of reduced rate touch-ups down the road after you've completed kind of your whole session.
Okay, let's talk about the legs. It's summer. Everybody wants it. What's the name of this laser and how does this thing work?
Well, we have a Cyton laser. It's a pretty new laser. Ours wasn't made till last summer, but we offer two different types of lasers to do laser hair removal, and that's probably one of the biggest differences. We have something called a YAG laser, and then we also have one that uses light. So they work differently, but they're both targeting the hair follicle. So they both work in their own way, and I actually have been combining the two because all of the latest research says combining the two you get even better results.
That makes sense because maybe what one wouldn't do, the other would, vice versa.
Exactly, yes.
Now, I've talked about legs, but can this be, you know, arms, face,
anything,
back?
any
really?
part of the body. I do men's backs quite often. I do literally on women any part of the body. Some women don't like dark hair on their arms, faces, you name it, I do it.
What about pain factor?
There definitely is a tiny bit, but what we use, the Cyton laser uses a glass chilled plate, and that's what you're seeing right there.
Okay.
The plate's
that is
chilled.
newfangled looking.
Yes, and it's chilled to 5 degrees, so it's almost like lasering through an ice cube, so it definitely decreases on the amount of pain. I also can tune it, so if someone says, this is too much, I can turn it way down so that it doesn't hurt as much.
Do you have to do every hair follicle?
Well, the way the laser works, it kind of does a random pattern, the laser you're seeing here. This is a YAG laser, and so it does hit pretty much the entire surface you see that little plates pressing against.
How many times does someone have to go through this in order to get it, as you say, almost permanently done?
4 to 5 treatments. Mm-hmm. Usually 5 treatments is necessary, and then, like I said, touch-ups down the road, hormonal changes, those kind of things. People do need touch-ups, but 5 treatments, I'm seeing 90% hair reduction.
And this really is a lot different, a lot better than what we were seeing just a couple years ago, isn't it?
Yes, everything. I mean, it seems like every 6 months the laser company comes out and says, we have something new for you, so it definitely is ever-changing.
Which is good for the consumer. I mean,
exactly.
Less pain, better results, all those things combined.
Yes, yes.
Okay, now it's summertime, and if you do this, I would think that maybe it would irritate your skin. So can you do it? Does sun react to it? Sunscreens, those sorts of things?
The one thing I do ask everyone is I want them to stay at least out of the sun or using sunscreen for a couple of days before. However, the YAG laser can be used on any skin tone. So I can do black skin, I can do the fairest skin there is. So I can, with the YAG laser, do all skin tones and tan skin and still get great results. But I do kind of caution people, the laser puts heat into the skin no matter what laser you use, and so therefore I do want them to stay out of the sun for a couple of days before.
And cost about this, because it's, as you said, it's a treatment plan, 4 to 5?
Yes. It goes anywhere from $50 to do a facial hair like a chin or a lip, and full men's back, which takes a bit of time, is about $425.
That would be long depending on how big the guy is.
Exactly. Exactly. So, but we always offer packages, 4 treatments, and you get your 5th one free. So it definitely makes it more affordable.
And you have an event coming up?
Yes, on Wednesday night at Medallion Country Club in Westerville. We're going to do a great event with myself talking about skincare, facial treatments, laser treatments, and then we have Dr. Bernacki, who's going to be talking about plastic surgery, and we have Dr. LaPerna, who does a lot of our vascular and vein treatment.
All good advice.
Yes.
And this is, of course, will be on our website along with your web address as well under Daytime.
Yes.
Thanks, Kristen. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Have a good summer.